What up, goats? Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I mine some coal and do crime. We're gonna play the Wizard today, and you might notice that there is music in the background. I'm just putting on my own playlist instead of the music from the game. For now, we'll see how it works. Let me know if it's distracting or too loud or something like that. However, let's start with the Wizard. We got a shoddy Wizard thing. Holy, this sounds loud. I'm a wizard, Harry. Oh, I finally figured out. This is, you know, if you watch my earlier videos, we just finished the gunslinger class. This is going to be the wizard class. I think it was, I don't even remember how long ago it was, where I was asking the question, what the heck does mana do? Well, I think I'm getting the answer. Mana is like the attack speed. At least that's what it's looking like right now. Yeah, let me turn down how loud this is for me, because it's pretty loud for me personally. This seems like it's going to be a walk in the park. Not to flex or anything, but this seems like it's going to be easy peasy. Also, to everyone who told me that you can just hold E to get your... Oh, man, I missed the jump. Okay. Let's not talk big until we got shit figured out. For those of you who told me that you could just press E on the vacuum cleaner, and then that will auto... you know, collect things. Is that what's been happening when I've been spamming on the chest with the vacuum? It just automatically does it? No, the chest still auto. Never mind. It can't be that. It can't be that. But still, oh my god, y'all just opened a new world for me. Y'all just opened a new... I didn't realize... I thought the vacuum was broken. I didn't realize it was that broken. I thought the vacuum... I didn't think you could do that. So the vacuum is just like the... It's the apex of coal mining. It's a thing you should prioritize over anything. And you don't even really have to max it out. You just have to be able to get to it eventually. It's actually crazy. All right, we got our first quota down. Out of the way. Okay, we're not going to be doing this. So what does... Okay, we're going to get platforms in 3/4. Shoddy staff. We can have a copper staff immediately. Shoot 3x missiles. Shoot 2x missiles. Missile damage 25. So this is already an upgrade. We should probably take that. Okay, buy any bonuses? Time would be good. Time would definitely be good. Time probably better than anything else. Oh, we can't buy explosives here. It's only staves. Water staff. For wet stuff. That's going to be good. Can we buy an employee? No. Employees are 500. What can we buy? Nothing? Kind of cooked ourselves? At least we have a lot of time. It'll take a while, but we'll get there. And if I can just get to this freaking chest over here, this should be plenty. Bakamitai. Okay, so we just need to get how much coal? 80 coal? Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Never tried the wizard class. I want to try out more of the stuff, the equipment. This one looks like it doesn't actually have that much equipment like available to it, so I'm a little curious to how this is going to work out. How much do we have already? We already have like a trillion. We have like a trillion coal already. Loan out a trillion and get back a billion. As the Black Eyed Peas would say. This is going to take forever to get through this thing, I see. If only I could moisten the soil. I don't know how setting the soil on fire, like making things, you know, making this stuff wet. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're ticking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Look at all that. Wait, I have platforms, right? I might have killed myself. Hold on. She wants sapphires? We got emeralds. You think I could Wizard of Oz this shit? Okay, we could definitely get all the way back up. There we go. That's going to be a lot. That's going to be a lot of quota we just made there. We just made a lot of money today. Because this is all... Not only is this coal, this is going to be like... rare minerals. Like, we don't have to build any more Vespine geysers for this one. Huge. Let's pick up as much coal as we can, because... Oh! Wonder how much topaz we can get. If I can get that topaz, maybe this will be good, because this gives us a dog. And that's a start to getting, you know, the other stuff. So this should... Oh my gosh. That's enough. Get to Tabitha quick. Wait, hold on. There's emeralds too. Maybe I can short circuit this. Because we have plenty of time, I think. Okay. 15. 15. Hold on. I'm getting flashbacks to my Mega Monk video. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Up. It's our moment. K-pop demon hunters, anyone? We go over here. We give her 2 parts of the quest. Right here, we got a dog. We're a little bit on our way. We're 9 out of 30 for emeralds. Then we deposit this stuff in here. We made so much money today. Wait, maybe the wizards are going to be the easiest. Maybe Harry Potter was about capitalism more than anything else. Really makes you think. Also, that vacuum cleaner thing where you could just hold E or press E to deposit. That's so nuts. That's so crazy. That just means that, like, having more inventory space is, like, the key. Oh my gosh. And to the person who said buy the poison gun, or wait, was it poison gun? I think it was the poison gun. Maybe if there's a poison wand, we'll try that, because I think poison wand's pretty good. I think all this stuff's pretty good. Not to be a positive Patricia here. Okay, we're gonna try to race back. Woo! We made it. Easy peasy. We're rich. We're rich. I'll talk to you about iron. Why not? Woo! It's like I'm surfing with the wand, too. That's cool. All right, how much money do we make? 1,700. Iron staff. So really all we can do is upgrade our staff. What the heck is this? Oh, so there is a poison staff. It's just very... It's down there. I'm going to buy till I have 10 just to make sure. Then I'm going to buy an iron staff. I'm going to have to move that when we get over there. Wow, you can't really buy a lot here. Bonuses, inventory spot size, I think would be good. Because we can't really do anything else. Let's just buy some more platforms. And then we go. So yeah, we can. We can get that. Day 3. Okay, thanks, doggo. Thanks, Kaya. Alright. What the heck? I had my pickaxe out for a second. I don't have a pickaxe. Okay, so the big draw of this wizardry stuff is the fact that you can, you know, blast lots of blocks off. Oh my god. The amethyst is crazy. We can't do anything with the amethyst, but it is crazy. Put this up here. We're gonna deposit that. That's gonna be worth, like, probably gonna be worth more than all the coal that we have. We also increased our inventory size, so I think we should be able to just deal the quota right here, right now. Just a little bit on a Sunday morning. Got my toast and tea, and I'm warming. Okay, we already did this, so we need the green stuff. Oh, here we go, the emeralds. Follow, 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 follow. Here we go. How many emeralds do we have now? Mr. Oz, I think it's, put it up here, 6 total. That's good. It's gonna take, our chest hunting is gonna take a big backseat here until we get some actual big upgrades going. Ooh, increased magic missiles damage. Sounds good to me. Magic regen just means mining speed, essentially. So let's do the missile damage before we do speed. Mainly because we don't do that much damage for our chests. So that's going to be the #1 thing that we're working on improving. And then, ooh, there's some more emeralds up there. Oh, there's emeralds down here too. Oh, we're going to try to get this chest. Chest first. Chest before everything else. And then I think maybe a collector would be nice. Miner, employee, miner, or increase employee miner speed. Miner speed, miner in magic regen. That would be good. Usually I do get upgrades for miners, but I don't think I have to worry about that right now. Not when it's so early in the game. And we'll get so many upgrades. You don't even worry about it. Don't worry your pretty little noggin. Holy emerald mine. Holy, what am I, Elon Musk's father? Up top. And that's also real lore, by the way. That's real. You just learned history right there. Elon was, in fact, the heir to an emerald mine. I'm not joking. This is basically... This is not his life, but this is the life of the people that probably are still in that mine, slaving away. Thanks to all of you. 20. I think we have perfect amount. We have actually the perfect amount. You might think I did that on purpose. I did not. Now we don't have to ever go up. We actually don't need collectors at all now that we have this. Now we don't have to do jack. Let alone Jill. 400. Let's make sure we make more money today than we did before yesterday, you know? That's always that's always a goal to have. More money today than we had yesterday, right? I don't know if we'll get there because it's already looking like time's up for me. 30 seconds. I should head back. I should head back. I'm just going to farm this stuff and then head back. Because usually I miss the jump. I get a little greedy when I play. And then I end up missing a jump. And then end up not being able to fill out my quota. So we'll put all this stuff in here first. And then we'll see what we can get by picking up the rest of this crap. We got 10 seconds left. This is like an extra... What is that? Like 40 gold or something? Something light like that. Something light like that. But hey, it's better than nothing. 280 from those 4 amethysts we got. That's huge. That's huge. 280. Okay, equipment. So we don't really have to worry about anything other than upgrading our stuff. Shoot 5 X missiles. That's nice. That's important. So I think we're going to just sell. Sell big. We're going to add time next time we can, I think, and then inventory size as, you know, as it goes. We're also going to add in intern. 2 interns, in fact. And then we'll have collectors. And then the employees can start paying for themselves eventually. Sapphire. Now we can really farm chests up here. Not like super duper troopa, but we can. It's possible. Wait, so I just press E and it sends it all back? That's crazy. I cannot believe that this was available the whole time and I was neglecting it. I'm so stupid. This makes so much sense. I probably did it accidentally several times and I'm like, how did I do that? What happened? Oh my gosh. Well, that's why I have you chatters, and you're all amazing. I can't believe how much more money we're making now after knowing this very easy to understand strategy that I just never comprehended. Increase magic missile damage? Go, go, go. We're actually tearing through this now. The sapphire staff is what we needed. My lapis lazuli. Holy gun! Jump velocity is pretty nice, but we still need damage on our missiles. Our stuff. Our missiles and our thistles. Okay, we just need to be able to get... Yeah, we just need to be able to get our vacuum swing over this way. Oh my god, I don't even have to hold it. I could just press E on it. That's crazy! Jump on it. Jump on it. My life just got improved tenfold. Like, I can't even tell you how much you've all improved my life. This is really this is a thank you video to all of you out there that commented it, because there were like 5 people all at once commenting it, and oh my god, rage baiting people for engagement, but turns out it wasn't rage bait. Turns out he's just that dumb, man. So we should probably save some of the amethysts to give to Tabitha, but she could deal with that later. And collector capacity, I used to be all about that, but as you know, things have changed since... I've really changed since I discovered this vacuum strat. I might not ever need an employee again. This might be what is it called? Are they Randians or the Anians? No, it's got to be Randians. I feel like I've heard that before. There's no way it's anything else. I think I might increase magic regen just for the fun of it. Woof woof. Yeah, we just need to increase our inventory size too. Jeez Louise. These topazes. What's our inventory looking like? Full? Alright. Let's go drop by. Let's go drop by this this vacuum cleaner. E. Oh, beautiful. And drop from the sky, all of ye. I never have to see... I'm a subterranean mole creature now. I never have to see the sun ever again. Which is perfect for a lot of people. Mainly the people, you know, pawns from RimWorld, but... I guess for me as well. I wonder if there's anyone out there that prefers this life. And, like, that aren't hobbits. / fictional creatures. People prefer to be underground. Also... learning history, there was just like this random part where we learned about some Native American tribes from like South America that would live in like these giant structures in the like cave structures in the freaking, I don't even know what to call them, these giant mountain type structures. They would live in there, and that looks sick as hell. I mean, obviously civilization was a little bit more difficult back then, but whoa, that would be like living in New York nowadays. I feel like, I don't know. I didn't pay much attention. Weak Elementalist. Wait, what are these? Because these are different ones. So, Poison and Water Glob. Oh, these are probably really good. Ooh, I should buy these. Barbarian. Yeah, those are actually not bad. Problem is, I don't really need to increase the amount of stuff. Like, I need time. Probably. Actually, time doesn't really matter that much. It just increases the amount that I'm, like, stuck in the area. It will increase the duration of this video. Ad revenue just increased tenfold on the video. Okay, how about we do one collector? Okay, that's what I figured. I figured the collector would not be able to do it. Because I do need some help with the items, because I can't quite get exactly what I need out of it, but I don't know. Minor whistle. That's a Dr. Disrespect item if I've ever seen it. Let's get 2 collectors and then 3 more interns. Why not? Then we'll get a weak elementalist next quota. We do need to as soon as possible get the amethyst for Tabitha, but I feel like that's a ways away. Like, you need to have like once you can finally the first little bit, it takes a while. It does take a while. Ooh, minor employee damage. Let's do that. Let's do it. Because I do need them to be like self-sufficient for a little bit. Because I only have like, they're interns right now. They're learning. They're learning the ropes. Amethyst. Okay. It's amethyst o'clock. I need to go. That's 10% right there off that one chest. That's 10% of what she requires. It's also a lot. Like, it's also a lot of money. So maybe Tabitha doesn't need it. Maybe Tabitha doesn't need to know what we found down in the pits down here. Maybe she doesn't need to know. Maybe it's time to play some J. Cole. She knows. Thanks, Kaya. Okay, hold on. Now we got another amethyst. Now we got over 10%. Don't ask me to do the exact percentage because I don't know. But we do have more than just 10%. Maybe I find more. Oh, I'm forgetting the first rule of Coal LLC, which is go find chests. This fool. Also, second rule of Coal LLC, keeping your vacuum close. And your Swiffer closer? What would be the enemy of a vacuum? Jump velocity, magic missile damage. I'm going to do jump velocity right now because I do be needing to jump in this early part of the game. Maybe that's the part that you should be doing it. Sorry, Tabitha. You are not getting my stuff. Not until I get stronger. I need to get stronger, Tabitha. I need to invest, all right? If I can put all of this money in the S&P 500, just imagine how much money you're going to get when this life insurance pays out, okay? I'm just saying. You gotta think about the long-term games, all right? Imagine being a penny-pinching gold digger, being like married to Warren Buffett and be like, when he's 80, he'll be worth a lot of money. Actually, he might already be worth like 80. How old is Warren Buffett? But imagine, yeah, just imagine like, well, when he's 100, he'll get even more billions, all right? It's called the dollar cost average, sweetheart, all right? Oh my God. Actually, that should be a plot to a film. Some gold digger, like, I don't know, Hugh Hefner's wife or something was trying to murder him. But his plot is to convince her that investing over the long term, dollar cost averaging, is actually going to be the way that he saves his life, because he's like, honey, look, if I live for a couple extra years, this money will turn into several millions more, billions even, in fact. I think I'm cooking there. All right, still better than Twilight or something like that. There's another amethyst. Every time I have an amethyst, I think about you, Tabitha. I don't think about you at all, though, Dennis. I'm sorry to say. Okay, so the collectors are definitely slacking. But then again, I am the collector. I'm the one who collects. Walter White moment. I am bald. I don't think Walter White wears a red shirt though. And a regen. Boy speed. For sure. That's good for now. Look at how fast they're moving. All right, let's knock this vacuum cleaner all the way back over here. Let's swing it like it's Tarzan. George of the Jungle on it. Oh. All right, come back over here. Look at us go. Look at us, huh? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? We have so much. I think we're gonna have so much money after this. I have no idea. But it feels like it, and that's what matters. When it feels right. It feels right. This is what it feels like. I went to the gym today, so if it sounds like I'm not very energetic today, sorry to say that I don't know the exact term, all right, so don't quote me on this, but my random movements, what are those called? Whenever you work out, your body like tries to make you do less random erratic movements for, you know, calorie saving purposes. So I'm assuming that I'm probably going to be less high energy as well. I burned like 1,000 calories. I don't know if that's high or low, but for God's sake, I am exhausted. That was the most exhausting day. I spent over an hour on the treadmill, hour in the working out. I'm huge now. I might be literally One Punch Man. I might actually be him. I am bigger than Ziz. Sam Sulik, bro's small. I'm gonna be commenting on all of his posts saying he needs to get some more mass. Is he still the #1, right? I don't know. And it shows. Also, Chris Bumstead as a name. Oof, having Chris Bum. Like, that's like being the boy named Sue. Like, your last name is Bumstead. Bum? Like, come on. He was destined to be a bodybuilder. He had to get big to be tough. I knew if a man's got to make it, then he's got to be tough. Johnny Cash reference in my Coal LLC gameplay video. What the f***'s happening? Bonuses, one-click looting. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think I'm going to buy the Emerald Staff. I'm feeling a little Wizard of Oz today. A little Wizardry of Oz. Inventory stack size. That's definitely not going to be frowned upon. Not here. Not in this household. The collectors could definitely... I know I said that I was going to... that I was going to partake in a little elementalist guy, but I lied. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I will die. I will certainly die if I press that button. The Emerald Staff. Wow. Increase magic missiles damage. Whoa. Has anyone here seen Wicked? Wicked was good. I know a lot of people probably didn't like Wicked because it was a musical, but actually, great content. Speaking of great content, watched, I think it was Off Campus because, you know, girlfriend likes reading books. It was a hockey romance book turned into a series on Amazon, I believe. And let me tell you, I don't know what it is with these shows where they like lure you in with this concept, like, and they did this with Heated Rivalry too. This concept of like, oh, it's a romance book, and then inside it's like a cringy romance book. Okay, honestly, the books might be good. I don't know. I have not read them, but inside cringy romance book, and then or like that's the cover. That's what they're presenting to you. Okay, and then inside actually good, you know, TV show / movie / whatever the heck. I was surprised by the time, like, there's like in the beginning of Heated Rivalry, they're just like boinking. It's just like gay dudes boinking, Happy Pride Month, etc. etc. There's a lot of butt. I don't think they show dick at all. It's not, you know, it's not on HBO, so they don't do that. But butt, lots of butt. Magic missile damage. Let's do collector capacity. Why not? I don't know why I did that. My vacuum strat is superior now, so. Back on topic, talking about butt. And then inside, once they got to the part where the other guy, it's like the closeted hockey guy. Well, actually, they're all closeted because this takes place in like 2008 from 2000, like actually probably current day, I think. And you know, it's crazy to think about, but gay marriage was actually illegal back whenever the show was first like handling the content. It just came out this year, but I'm saying like when the setting of the show is back when gay marriage was illegal. Crazy to think about, but yes. And then it slowly, everything becomes more acceptable, etc., etc. And then there's this one character who's super closeted, and he was like, yeah, I can't have you like I can't call you my boyfriend or anything like that. Like maybe after I retire, something. And then like that was like, that was like actually a good arc, and then that causes the main two characters to be like, wait a minute, we can actually, they're rivals, and they like each other. Okay, that's the concept. And then yeah, so past that point, it starts getting good. It starts getting more than just like two dudes boinking all the time, and it becomes deeper, more fulfilling. And I'm like, wow, that was actually, by the end I'm like, damn, what the hell, That was good. Like, I probably would have watched that by myself without, you know, my girlfriend forcing me to watch it. But you know what? This minor employee, you know what? Magic damage, yeah, for sure. But then they did this shit with this off-campus stuff. Like the first, I don't know, like 3, 4, 5 episodes or something like that. I think I think it was like the 5th episode where it like concluded, like, I think it was like, there's a book. The first book is like called The Deal. And then the second book, actually no, F that. Okay, first book called The Deal, and it like covers these 2 characters, and they make a deal. It's like fake dating trope where this girl wants to get with this guy, and then the main guy is a hockey player who doesn't want a girlfriend. That's like a very known thing. He's like, I'm only focused on hockey. All right. Only focused on hockey, very serious about hockey, so he can't have a girlfriend. He breaks up with this one girl who thought that they were boyfriend girlfriend. He's like, we're not boyfriend girlfriend. I can't do girlfriends. You know that. Blah 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 blah. And so this other girl wants to date this other guy, and then he needs like tutoring so he doesn't fail this class. Blah 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 blah. They fake date so she can, you know, date this guy or hook up with this guy, whatever the heck the kids these days do. And then he also needed a tutor, so she offers to tutor him in exchange for this favor, etc., etc. They slowly fall in love. And then they find out, oh yeah, they actually like each other. They start dating. I think it's about episode 5 when this like whole thing concludes. Okay, spoiler alert for anyone who thought that they weren't going to get together. Okay, it's not that insane. Then it starts getting deeper into like this guy's backstory with his like his abusive dad, who was like hockey royalty. He's like seen as like a kid that gets everything handed to him. He's got kind of a hothead because his dad used to beat him and his mom. And so he's like worried about becoming his dad. Then there's also some, you know, there's some stories about the girl. She apparently also had some traumatizing stuff happen to her. And then it just gets really deep. It gets really deep past episode 5, past the whole tropey romance shit. And I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna like clickbait me into something worse? Like, the clickbait was the worst part, and the no, I'm not gonna make it to my vacuum. Oh, I made it. I deposited all of it. You saw that. I'm a superhero, man. Anyway, and then so, long story short, what I'm trying to say is, you can't judge a book by its cover, because it was actually good. It actually turned out well, and I was just shocked to find out. Let's see the bonuses here. Inventory slots, one-click chest looting. I don't know, man. That's probably better. One-click chest looting. I think I'm gonna do the weak elementalist. Just buy one of those guys. I know that I can almost buy this. This will be really good. So it's 130 damage. This one currently only does 42, so it's going to be a big upgrade when I can. Inventory slots, one-click chest looting, and then another minor employee. And then I think the elementalist is going to be very... I don't know what just happened. Oh, he's throwing poison. Very good because poison... I don't know. I think the water one is the final one. The final boss is the water guy, which is good, but whatever. So anyway, I highly recommend someone checks that out. It's actually pretty good. It's actually a really good show. You just got to get past the trope of romance stuff, and then you're like, wow, that's actually kind of good. Also, it made me really appreciate J-Lo music. I've been bumping to Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer, I said Lawrence. Lawrence. I was trying to say Lopez, okay? It's a new generation. You just got to watch the scene. You'll understand. Also, if anyone's ever watched or ever read Red Rising, I feel like, all right, I'm going to be audacious here. I feel like the guy who plays Dean in that show would do a tremendous job playing Cassius. It's Cassius, right? I read it like last month. I feel like I finished Red Rising last month. Not the part after the first trilogy, because I have to rest, man. That book series kind of broke me a little bit. So I have to take a little bit of a mental break, because that was crazy what it did to my psyche. What was I saying? Oh yeah, besides that, but I think it's Cassius, I believe. One of the characters in that book. Wow, I think that guy would do a insane job playing Cassius, because I feel like he fits the bill perfectly, nails it. Like, the character in the show is basically like how I imagine Cassius would be, and I feel like that's kind of low-key how Cassius would look too. Like, it's kind of crazy. But anyway. Also, a real appreciation for wolf cuts after this, because the girl that's supposed to be, I think the next season's might be that guy's book, because it's a book series. It's a hockey romance. They got a lot. It's a book series, and the next season is going to be on one of the other hockey dudes because they live in like a hockey. It's imagine a frat, but it's all hockey dudes, but they're healthy. They're healthy hockey dudes. Like they're not toxic. There's no toxic masculinity in my tropey romances. Thanks. Missile damage. Yeah, do that. Employee minor speed, missile damage. Yeah, we're doing missile damage basically all the way down because the missiles don't have that much damage. Can I be the first to say? Ooh, we gotta be careful. I don't think I have any. Oh, we need the amethyst for what's her name? For what's her name? Oh man, it's kind of hard to break these blocks. Okay, how much amethyst do I have? 8. Honestly, if I can get these down, I might be able to get like 10. Like I said, we don't need to. The vacuum isn't really that important right now because the thing is that I need to work my way back up. This is why you get jump velocity, so you can do shit like this. How far? Where the heck did I come from? Cotton Eye Joe, where the heck are we? I blasted a hole through this mine. Okay, here we go. Now we go this way. It's gonna be hard to deliver all this stuff though. Okay, so I gotta deliver this to Tabitha so that I have like a little bit of a jump on the stuff. I don't have to do 40 in one day. That's like borderline impossible. I should also focus on getting a compass now. I'm just now realizing I'm not really sure where I am. I'm lost. My dog doesn't really help me with directions. It just points me to freaking gold, like his Yukon Cornelius over here. And I think the Yukons are like Huskies. The Yukon team. University of Connecticut. I think so, right? Don't quote me on that. Because I'm not sure. Also, I didn't realize that to jailbreak something, to jailbreak a freaking Fire Stick, you don't actually have to download. You don't have to jailbreak it like you jailbreak all the other stuff. Jailbreaking Fire Stick, all you have to do is like download something. Like it's almost built in. It's almost intrinsic to the Fire Stick that you could just download random apps. It's like developer mode shit that you could just do that. I'm not saying listen. All right, yar har har. Bottle of rum. Don't call me Captain Jack Sparrow for nothing. Can I not talk to you? Do I not have any iron? Oh, my bad. I thought I had some iron, man. Get it? Oh, Robert Downey. But yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know about that. It seems like, is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. I mean, it's good to me, but to all the people who don't want their stuff pirated, is that bad? You could just get a VPN. Like if you, like, pro tip, if you really want to watch a whole bunch of stuff, all you do is get a VPN, which is like, you know, 12. Actually, no, if you do like Black Friday deals and stuff like that. Oh, I need to talk to this guy. No, I wasn't able to get there. I should have went to the vacuum, but I got to Dennis's quest. You could just get like a VPN, and if you do like a Black Friday deal for like NordVPN or one of these big ones, they're like, it's like $2 a month. And you can get anything you want. Like when I was trying to watch sports. I was trying to watch some more hockey because, you know, the show got me into it. And you know what? It turns out you can just download something on your Fire Stick is all I'm saying, okay? It's all, listen, I'm not advocating for nothing. For nothing, mate. Nothing, mate. I'm not advocating for nothing, but we'll say, okay, we need to figure something out here. Excuse me, I think I just burped and hopefully none of you heard that, but it's embarrassing if you did. The silver staff, we're not doing great on the whole quota thing. I thought we'd be a lot farther. This wizard one seems harder because we're not getting to the silver staff. I think we might have been able to. Nah, I mean, we should save some maybe. Miniature tick. I think if we buy this one, that's all of our money. I think I'm going to buy the collector. We're going to get a weak elementalist, and then we're going to continue. And I think this should be good. I think these dudes should be able to hold her down. Don't quote me. It's a new generation. Yeah, but wolf cuts are cool, man. I'm going to get a wolf cut now. After seeing that girl with the wolf cut, I was like, whoa, that's actually a sick hairstyle. Way to pull it off. Jump, velocity, collector, capacity. Do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it. Now if they fill up on capacity, guess what? We cleared the entirety of our freaking quota for the day. Like, yeah. Anyway, forget what I was talking about. Yeah, we need to do more chests for sure. We've been slacking on the chests. I think is probably one of the big deals here. It's a new generation of party people. Thanks, JLo. Oh, the golden gun. Oh. Okay, magic regen, player sprint speed, magic missile damage. That's what we want. Oh, quick. No. Oh, yeah, we did it. Oh, let's go. We can just keep going down. I'm yelling timber. I'm yelling timber. Jump velocity be crazy, but we need the magic missile damage so we can keep tearing through this area. Ugh. Okay, how many amethysts do I have now? 10? That's a lot of work, man. I don't know if we're going to be able to, how much more we're going to be able to get. We might be able to fill her out. Oh, yeah. 3. Okay, we just aim it like this so we can hit all the amethysts at once. This is optimization at its finest. Holy crap. Toyota couldn't construct something this good. Yes, doggy. We're getting it. 23. We're almost there. We need 28 to hit the amount that we need to get the next upgrade. Oh, it's 26. Oh, that's like the year. 6-7. 26-7. Oh, next year's gonna go crazy. I hope they have Ninja at the New York ball drop again. Petrichor. I know that doesn't sound like it means anything, but every time I think about that word, I just like saying it. Petrichor. Just a good word. Strong word. Highly recommend anyone try out that word. Okay, we can probably just knock through this one. We got like a full day ahead of us. I know we're actually slacking because we're probably not going to make that much money. The collector should be collecting, you know? We got a fast collector that collects like 600 at a time. Holy rubies. We're going to definitely be taking those. 4 rubies. Some Spyro shit. I think the Chaos Rubies is what Spyro needs, right? Don't mind me. Just casting spells on this chest. Imagine if the freaking Wizard of Oz could do shit like this, man. Too bad he was just a hack. He was a peddling guy. He's peddle lies and dubious wares. Intrepidly. Thanks, Gaia. I think we're gonna get all these. I really wish there was an easier way to give Tabitha this stuff without having to manually jump my little bum Mario looking butt up here, but alas. Okay, we are definitely going to be partaking in this chest real quick. Hold on. Hold on now. Give it a second. Yes. We got more rubies. Maybe we'll be able to turn in some rubies. I think, you know what? I don't know. Rubies are expensive. Maybe she doesn't deserve them once again. Maybe Tabitha doesn't need to know. Running out of platforms. I'll have to stack up on some. Alright, here we go. Amethyst. Give me the upgraded vacuum that can go further down. Then we can always shift. I'll give you 8 rubies, because I know it's hard to come by rubies, especially at this point in the game right now, but we'll probably be able to max out soon. Okay, we did not make that much, because we were focused too much on giving Tabitha her stuff, and I did not bring my my vacuum with me, but the upgraded vacuum will be able to come down all the way down here, so that should be good. I also don't know where the vacuum is, so we lost it. We lost the vacuum. Our collectors were also slacking, but we hired one big collector that can really put in work, I guess. I don't think we made that much money today. I think this is a bad day for the coal, for the mine. Bad day for the mine. We almost, wait, can we almost afford silver staff? 19,000? If I sell this, 1950? Quick, do the math. 1950. It's almost 2,000. Which would definitely give us enough. Oh, wait, actually, if we had 2,000 right now, we couldn't afford it. This isn't even quite 2,000, so. But if we sold the platform too. But I don't think it would matter, because then we would lose the platforms. I'm just going to buy the platforms. Sucks to suck. I think we shift rock layers. And then we buy employees. Buy a couple of these guys. And then maybe another collector. Hear me out. And then now, these poison guys. I guess, actually, you know what? That might have been bad because I think they can mine faster and they mine well. But I don't think that they're very good at, like, they don't stack that well because they throw poison globs. Actually, they throw them randomly. So if there's not that many, maybe it's okay. Yeah, I guess it's all right. Not a big deal. I definitely need to upgrade this freaking wand pretty quick. We can't be doing all this shit on a freaking Temu wand. All right, Harry Potter would never have got through with a Temu wand. That's not true. He did, I think. It's kind of crazy, the wizard discrepancy. Like, I don't know what it is with people. I guess, I mean, it mirrors the real world. Like, in Harry Potter, you know, Malfoy's dad was such an asshole. He was like, oh yeah, don't hang out with these muggles, blah, 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 blah. And he's like the most pansy-ass wizard out of the whole group. Like, he's got no balls. No balls, just gets dogged around his entire life. Probably if Voldemort would have won, he probably would have just been, like, demoted. Like, so what was the point of doing all that freaking sucking up if you're just gonna, like, get a worse position? You had a better life when people weren't worried about, like... when people weren't worried about the meritocracy, like, your ass was fine. When people weren't looking at you and being like, oh, you know what, this Lucius Malfoy guy is kind of a... kind of a freaking loser, bro. I don't know. Shrug. Can we please talk about the social and political and economic, whatever the heck... whatever the heck Will Smith's son said. Jaden? Yeah. Whatever the heck he was saying. Can we please talk about the political and social... or no, what is it? The political and economic... something of this world? Bro! Ah, what a good video. What a good clip. Almost as good as Will Smith walking up on stage. Smack the shit out of Chris Rock. That's crazy. Still banned from the Oscars. At least they stood on business there. Like, yeah, you're not allowed back in here, man. Go make Men in Black like 5 or something. Actually, that might be a real thing, so I can't even use that as parody. Go make Wild Wild West 3 before you start smacking people around, man. Okay? Also, Chris Rock took it like a champ. What an absolute... what a great guy. I can't believe how well he took it, too. Huh? Wasn't a bit. Wasn't a bit. Although, almost the greatest bit of all time. When they have to call it slapstick humor. And that was after. I'm just sneezing up a storm right now. Whew. Hear that lightning. Comes a thundering. Yeah, the jump velocity is awesome. I think we're just gonna keep our magic damage. I think just increasing damage of stuff is just key now. It's just how you work it, girl. Thanks, Kaya. What are you barking at? Oh, the freaking purple thing. Amethyst? Yeah, those are pretty expensive, Kaya. I have to agree with you on this rather important assessment you're making. The collector should be cooking. I think the collectors worry about all the stuff they're doing over there, like the miners. They're mining their stuff, and the collectors are worried about them. So that's good. That's good. And this being able to go all the way down means that I can actually burp. I'm gassy and sneezy. I got allergies. Can allergies make you gassy? What the heck's happening to my body right now? It's shutting down. Whew. Oh, please save me, J-Lo. I don't know why. I think I like Pitbull. He's always featured on songs, and I always get good vibes when I'm listening to his music. I don't know why that thought came in my head. That J-Lo song, Get on the Floor. Like, I don't know. He's just a great person to feature in your music. He's just like, he's like having stock music in your, in your videos. Like, it's just, he's just a good vibe. But, whatever. Dale. I think there was some backstory about him going to Kodak. There was some place named Kodak or something. And I think he ended up, like, doing a performance there or something like that. I don't know. It's random celebrity lore. It's hard to follow because every now and then you'll hear, like, oh, this one celebrity did this nice thing, and then it'll be like, you know, Army Hammer. And you'll be like, oh, wow, Army Hammer must be such a nice guy. And it's... Don't Google... Don't Google Army Hammer and his family. Don't go down that rabbit hole. I think it's Army Hammer. That's also like a tragic name. That's such a bad name. Who's the kid? Oh, Bryce Dallas Howard? Bryce Dallas Howard's father is Opie from the freaking whatchamacallit show, the Andy Griffith show. That's so crazy. And the Jurassic World story about them like photoshopping her butt because it was too big. Damn, there's just some good celebrity lore, but they're all nepos anyway. I don't know. Let's get the silver staff and shut the hell up for a little bit. I don't know if I need angel wings. Who am I kidding? I need angel wings. I'm not going to get them in the afterlife, so I might as well buy them now. Oh my god. I wonder if that's what some billionaires, trillionaires even maybe, might be thinking of. Shit's not going to go well for me in the afterlife, so better take care of it in the current life, you know what I mean? My god. Increase wet damage. Employee minor damage. I don't need to worry about jump velocity anymore because I got wings, man. Drink that Red Bull. I'm my 8th monster of the day. I don't know why I keep mentioning Red Bull. Their marketing strategy of the wings shit was good, was smart, was intelligent. They're geniuses. I'll say it. They're geniuses because I'm a Monster only person. If Monster sponsored me and literally all they were like was like, we'll give you product. We'll give you like I'll be like freaking Scarface getting high on my own supply. You're eating all the product, man. We can't make a profit. Shut up, or whatever the heck Al Pacino says in that scene. Say hello to my little friend, grabs crotch, and then... Yeah, no, if Monster wanted to just send me freaking... I mean, I need a lot. I need more than like a case. I need like a... Let's think here. If I wanted Monster to send me a certain amount, I need to think about what the amount would be that would be healthy, and then I'd restrict myself to that, because right now I'm drinking like 3 a day. It started off as like 1 a day, then it was 2 a day, now it's like 3 or 4 a day, and I don't know. I don't know if it's stopping. I don't know if it's stopping. If I have my Adderall, if I'm on my ADHD medication, then it's like 1 a day max, and sometimes I don't even need to finish that, because that shit makes me actually feel. It makes me feel it. It makes me feel the la 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 la. But besides, if I don't have my Adderall, and I haven't had my Adderall for a while, it starts to be a little bit more troubling. So, I guess I need to solve that problem. But if I was to say like, Monster, I need you to give me this much, it might be like, I don't know, 60, so 2 a day. I mean, 2 a day, and then I'll shill your product all the time. I mean, I still shill your product for free, so I guess not much would change, but it is the superior energy drink. I don't know, people who drink 5-hour energy, you're actually insane. That shit's got to be like, I don't know, the ivermectin of the freaking energy drink world. Like, there's no shot. I see that at like Walmart and gas stations for like, here's something to pick you up. I don't know. I don't know if it's for like crackheads. And they're like, well, I do need an upper because I just took a lot of down. So like, I don't know if that's the circumstances that people are buying that shit, but no way. I understand Red Bull, even though I think Red Bull tastes like butt cheeks gone bad. But the White Monster is just like clinically proven to be the best energy drink. Like, every doctor agrees that I've talked to. And I've talked to literally zero on this matter. So, we've got a lot of test subjects here. The Green Monster used to be good, but honestly, after having the White Monster and, you know, drinking a lot of sugar as a child, I do feel like that I was literally like, I can feel my poison damage. Ooh. Collector speed I think is more important for right now, but That's good. I could literally feel like my arteries clogging, like my heart failing when I'm drinking the green one. So it's very rare that I'll drink a green one. I'll dream a little dream with me. But no, I won't do that. But the white ones, they make me feel healthy. And I'm pretty sure they probably are part of the reason that I am degenerating, like, in my brain. Neuro degenerating. See? Exactly. Case in point. Like, it's not good. It's not good. I think it's mainly the sugar-free shit, the aspartame or whatever. I heard about the Coke Zero debacle, where all the sugar-free stuff is like destroying very important things in your brain. Brain proteins. I don't know, man. I just know that there's like 100% chance that I'm getting Alzheimer's. It doesn't really scare me because I won't remember it, so. Would it be scary if I did remember it, though? That's the only problem that I might have. Because if I did lock in for a little bit, I'd be like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Like, if I have my memento moment. Like, don't trust his lies, like, what the fuck? Or would I just not have any idea what I'm talking about? I'm like, who is this schizo who wrote me this message? Surely it couldn't have been me, because no one would be this dumb, right? Maybe. I feel like I'd be the kind of guy that would get in arguments with my schizophrenic self. Or like, not even schizophrenic, but I just have like no recollection of what was happening. I'd be like, shut the hell up, bro. No, I'm not insane. It'd be a video of me talking. I know you're not going to believe this, but sit down. And I'll be like, no. I'm turning this shit off. You're wrong. Okay, another day, another dollar. How much money we make? Do we get another? At a certain point, you start snowballing in this game. Have we snowballed? 69,000? Nice. Do we get our next staff? I have the amethyst staff. That's good. So I'm going to buy the amethyst staff immediately. Increasing inventory size would be dope. Can't really do that, though. Can't really do that, though. We're going to definitely get a senior collector and a senior collector. So 640, 1.5x speed. I'll buy another little intern to help with us. And then I think this should be... We should cook really hard today because we have the amethyst. What if I just pointed this at Tabitha and I said, I got your amethyst right here. Boom! Just fucking took off her head. Took off that freaking fish head of hers. I can't believe mermaids don't have gills. It doesn't really make sense. Why do mermaids not have gills? I'm sure there's probably like some nerdy place somewhere where someone's like, no, mine have gills. Mine obviously have gills because it would only make sense if they had gills. But how do they breathe? Or are they like, it's like whales don't actually breathe. They breathe through their blowhole and they like, you need to go up for air every now and then, like dolphins or some shit like that. I don't know how. I'm going to be honest. I'm not an oceanologist. I'm not a marine biologist, man. I don't know this shit, but I think there are some animals in the ocean that can live for a while underwater, but they do eventually have to go up for air. So is that like a mermaid? Is that why the siren shit going on? Maybe that explains it. But if so, then they've never seen the deep. They can't be in the deep undergrounds, the undergrowth of the ocean. They can't be the Great Barrier Reef, the Mariana Trench. Honestly, if they were able to, they would have like some crazy bodies to be able to survive that pressure. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really think about this at all, but what kind of creatures are down there that can survive the pressure of like being at the bottom of the ocean? Like, what kind of beast is down there doing that, man? Boy, collector capacity? Yeah. Even though the damage was nice, I think stick with the collector capacity. And then we're gonna go get our we go up. Where's our vacuum? Vacuum that shit up for me, boss. All this stuff on the ground. There should be... Oh, yep, we gotta go. We need to get an upgrade for our inventory again. Because now, at this point, we're not even really doing anything. We're just picking stuff up, sending it back to the vacuum. I guess we need the filter, too, so we can just... As soon as we have coal, we just stop picking up coal, and then we just focus on getting everything else. Oh, look, it's the collectors. Hey, collectors. Are the miners over there not giving you enough? Giving you enough work? Making you work for it? Thanks, Kaya. Which one are you looking at? Is it one of these blue ones, Kaya? I wonder how much gold ore is. Because the gold ore is kind of uncommon. Also, it's kind of crazy that gold isn't really that expensive. Also, who the fuck's buying gold? You know, like, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna be that guy. Okay, I'm not gonna be like, oh man, you're dumb for buying gold. I'm gonna be this guy though. Who's buying the like stocks of gold? You know what I mean? Like, who's buying like, oh, this is based off of the value of gold. We have like a synthetic fund or something like that. Like, you're not actually buying the physical gold yourself and burying it like you're Ron Swanson. No, this is like, you own the idea of gold. It's like, brother, wasn't the whole idea of like all these alternative forms of money was to be if like something cataclysmic happens and the world economy crashes, you'll have like some other alternate currency you could use that doesn't end up being bottle caps. Like, what are you doing? Why are you buying the freaking the bank version of money, man? It's just like how now places will be like, we don't accept pennies anymore, so it rounds up to the nearest blah blah blah. And it's like, yeah, but you're still paying pennies when your freaking banking system goes in. You know why? Because the bank money isn't real. The money that you have in your bank account, that's just not real, man. Not to get all freaking woo on you, but long story short, who's buying the fake gold? Who's buying the gold futures? Is it like boomers? Is it like, I wonder. Anyway, also I did see the documentary on Netflix. It was called The Crash. Insane. This young high schooler girl just crashes a freaking car into like her school. There was nobody in school. It was like late at night. It was like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., something like that. With like two people she knew, two of her friends. It was like her boyfriend that she was like mad because he was gonna leave her or something like that. And he was like her sugar daddy that they were living with. She was living with him. He was 20, she was 17. It actually isn't that weird. I think their birthdays were just lining up in a weird way. It's from what it sounded like. I think. Don't quote me on that. Although halfway through that, like the show, they like kind of gloss over the fact they're like, oh, this 20-year-old has his own house. He's buying her like name brand products of like, he's like buying her Gucci, all this stuff. And I'm like, I look over my girlfriend, I'm like, it's a drug dealer, right? Like, so this dude's obviously a drug dealer. And like the parents and everything, they're like, yeah, he was like really into crypto and, you know, businesses or investing or something like that, or like trading or something like that. And I was like, he's into selling drugs. Because when the car crash happened, it was like the worst car crash the cops have ever seen. And it was like, she was going 97 down a freaking road for like 5 minutes straight, and then boom, just ran that shit, split the car in half. It was crazy. They had like mushrooms and weed on them, and it's like, come on, parents. He wasn't into crypto. He wasn't into like, you know, he's not an investor. He's not like a 20-year-old Warren Buffett brother. He was slanging. He was slanging mushrooms and weed, man. It's not a big deal, okay? It's not a big deal. Lots of kids do it, I think, but let's not pretend it's something it's not. Okay, how much money do we have? 114,000. We need some, I think the inventory slots and the stack size would be both nice. I could actually buy both. I only want you. Go. I think, okay, strong collector would be oh, this is hard. I think you do fast collector like 90% of the time. I think we're gonna do fast collector. We're gonna do weak barbarian. Weak barbarian. I think I'm just gonna do that because I want my collectors to also be focusing on the other dudes, and then my inventory can be just focused on, you know, getting what I want. That way these dudes can do their thing, I can do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there we go, collector speed. Now we can do the collector speed stuff. Now our collectors could be doing speed so that they can hurrying up their process. Minor employee speed. There we go. They can farm it a little bit harder. We do need more employees, more hot pockets. Missiles damage. Jump velocity, missiles damage. Yeah, we're just gonna keep increasing missile damage. That way we can get the best stuff, the chest stuff. Our inventory is probably crazy right now, or at least it should be, theoretically. Okay, we just keep going down here so we can keep getting more chests. Increase wet damage. Now we get missile damage for sure. Break through all this rock. How far are we to quota? Not really that far on quota. Are we filled up? I got extra inventory, right? Oh my god, I feel like I'm blowing through it. Like I'm picking up so much so fast. But I'm still not like, we're not making as much progress as I thought we would, huh? It's crazy. Well, I guess I'm not just picking up coal, I'm also picking up other stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, we're just going to hang it. We're going to dangle it. Dangle it while I angle it. We're also going to have to shift rock soon because the next upgrade for my my wizard wand, my scepter, some might say, don't call me Aghanim, is going to be like we're going to have this. We're going to be able to clear through this area like heckin' quick, man. So heckin' quick. All right, I have a fast collector as well. It looks like the collectors are still over here, following me, trailing me. Look at that fast guy. Look at that fast guy. Already going back up. I think we do have some collector stuff going on. I do need to make some money for myself so I can upgrade this, so 15,000. But I also, at the same time, I need to go find chests. So let's not distract ourselves with menial labor. Let's go focus on the stuff that'll make us millions of dollars. You know what I mean? When you can make $100 an hour, you're ordering Chipotle on Uber Eats. You're not freaking answering emails, all right? You're not cutting the Chipotle yourself. All right, you're not hunting the Chipotle in the fields. You let the plebeians do that for you. This should be a big upgrade for our, like, number-wise. Big upgrade for our stuff, whatever it may be. Obviously, collectors looking like they need some more help collecting. Like, there needs to be more collectors. It's kind of crazy how often that happens. More missile damage. I love it. This way. My vacuum is way over there, so it's gonna take a while. I can't go too far this way because if I do, that means, well, I won't be able to return to my vacuum quick enough. Oh brother, I'm making a mess out of this. I'm making a real mess out of this. I'm going too far. I know I shouldn't, but I am. I'm doing too far. Magic regen, magic employee, minor damage. Ooh, that would be nice. I'm not gonna lie. Let's do it. They scale better than I do. Employee minor damage. Okay, another one. All right. More sapphires. Okay, now we're gonna go over to our stuff. We'll cut a path. We'll cut her up. Where's my vacuum? Man should never be without his vacuum for this long. I'm feeling like I'm Hancock. No poop. Alright, here we go. Just go back over here. We'll pick up as much of this crap as we can so that our stupid little angels don't have any issues. Because they do be having issues. No, you know it is. I think it's 100k is what we need for the next upgrade. It's like over 100k, I think. And then we need, it'll be like 75,000 for the shift rocks one more time. And the shift rocks, that's going to be a whole debacle, man. Just try to clear out like a straighter path, so I don't have to do so much freaking Flappy Birds style content to get back here. It's no problem. I love Flappy Birds just as much as the next guy. I can't believe the Flappy Birds guy actually, when I was in school, when he was like, yeah, I have to take Flappy Birds down from the freaking down from the internet, man. It's too powerful. It's too addicting. It's like, damn, really? Flappy Birds? Not to say that it wasn't like a fun game that a lot of people were definitely spending a lot of time on, but really? Flappy Birds? I wonder how much money that guy made. Maybe he was feeling bad about it, or maybe he was committing tax fraud and he was like, wait, hold on. This was supposed to be, I'm supposed to be laundering money for my drug operation where I'm selling meth with Walter White, and now I'm making way too much money from this thing. The feds are going to be on my ass. I don't know, that's just my headcanon of the idea. It's also crazy how much money that certain things make. Like, the New York Times games, which are fun as hell, by the way, and I do pay for a subscription. Oh, I'm not going to make it to my freaking vacuum. Damn it. Those things, that makes like millions of dollars. Like, I feel like it's $100 billion at least yearly. I might be speaking out my ass right now, but I feel like that might be an actual number. We need 173 and I'm not there. I'm not there. I suck, bro. If we get a... Yeah, if we get a lightning collector, brother, you might have just cracked the Da Vinci Code with this one. Yeah, we get the lightning collector, and then let's just talk about the social and political and economic reality of the world right now. Okay, so he's got the poison globs. And I hire some more miners. Go, go, we go, we go. Definitely day 13. This is definitely day 13 on the gun class. I was way further, so something's going on here. I'm only surviving this far because of my strat with the freaking. Once again, thank you to everyone who commented on the last video. It said, hey, you can just press E on this freaking thing. I didn't realize how much that would change my life, but it really truly did. And I'm hoping this fast collector just like cooks really hard for us. Probably should have saved up. That probably would have been better too. Ooh, employee collector speed on a guy like this. On a guy like me. Okay, we'll put it down the center. Come with me. Wouldn't be vacuum. You get in here. My fast collector's going off. We have a barbarian that's like semi-strongish. I mean, I think it's still like a weaker barbarian. Like it's like intermediate barbarian. How about that? Missiles, magic damage. Go. Oh, look at them. Look at my miners. Go, go, go. You're doing great, miners. I know their poison globs actually don't shoot that far. The radius isn't that big, so I guess it's not as good as I thought it would be. I probably need to get a miner whistle too. It's cheap. It's like 15k. It would help a lot with doing all this. So we got the stockpile going. They're helping me dig down to depths that previously would be impossible. They're actually not that strong overall. Like I'm still stronger individually. We'll figure it out. We'll get you working. Collector speed? Yeah. Now even the shittiest collectors among us are going to pop off. Among Gus? Wait, where'd my vacuum go? Holy crap, this dude is picking him up so fast. Who needs a vacuum when you got that guy? That's an overachieving angel. That's like Archangel something. It's like SCP whatever the heck where it's just a giant angel. Someone hit me with an Archangel number in the comments later. I just said number. Someone hit me with an Archangel name in the comments. Because I'm blanking right now. Point minor damage? Yes, we need that. We need that because we're starting to build our empire. Magic missiles. Go, go, go. Dig further. Go beyond. Open this chest. Yes. For you, Dry. I'm going to go send all this into a chest. Looks like our fast angel's taking care of that as well. Good on him. Kudos to him. 36,000. 36,000 means that's the minimum that we're gonna get. I feel like 36,000. If we'd like double, triple, I think at this point we can triple the amount that we make from coal, and we'll just call that the amount that we make per day. Obviously, it's not a perfect amount. It really doesn't really correlate at all, if we're being honest. But okay, put some diamonds in there too. Lord, buy me a Mercedes Benz. Well, my fast one was keeping up. Where'd he go? Oh, he's down there. I think he's going back to the other side. There he is. Look at him go. What a trooper. Super trooper. And a trooper. A troop. A trooper is just like a singer, singer, actor, performer type deal. It's kind of like a troubadour, I think. I don't know if that's exactly it, but super trooper, lights are gonna blind me. That's referring to the fact that they're the troopers. Super ba, troopa ba. Actually, great song. Mamma Mia is a great, amazing piece of cinema. That's key. It should be key. The second one, not so much. I think they tried. People saying that the first one wasn't that good, bro. It's a bunch of actors that aren't even really good at singing, hopping on to do freaking ABBA songs, and I think if the stories are to be believed, like half of them were wasted as hell. If not all of them were wasted as hell as they made that movie. You kidding me? That's awesome. That's peak content. It's kind of crazy. Super trooper, lights are gonna blind me, but I won't feel super trooper like I always do. 'cause somewhere in the crowd there's you. When I called you last night from Glasgow, all I do is eat and sleep in mine, wishing every day was my last day. So imagine I was glad to hear you. Sorry. Suddenly I feel alright. 250,000. Can I get a clappa for that? It's day 15, I think. We're almost about to beat this, I think. And we can shift the rock layers down a little bit, because we're just that good. Medium barbarian. We can actually hire 2 of you. That's how good we are. And suddenly it's alright. Alright, come with me, my golden wizard wand. I'm feeling like Lucius Malfoy in this beat. Oh wait, oh my god, we can't really magic missile the chest very well. But at least all this stuff is worth a lot. And even though the miners aren't really that great at clearing out stuff, I'm still great at clearing out this stuff. And I have the fast collector guy, he's going absolutely hambony. I got some weak barbarians, medium barbarians. Beat the barbarians. Oh, it's day 14. 14, my bad. I spam E nowadays. Ever since, you know, the Fire Nation attacked the comment section, which was the people sending me helpful messages, all of a sudden I just be clicking E for every second it's presented. Ooh, poison. This is great. This is gonna be great. Oh, there we go. We're at the red. We're at the red nation. I can't get chests from down there at all, but oh my gosh, so much stuff. Yeah, we definitely need more missile damage. What's our current missile damage right now? What's it looking like? 230%? Oh, maybe that's why, because we just haven't been getting enough chests, because I might have been prioritizing other things as well. It could have been possibly causing this, but we didn't make a lot of money in the last round. This one we probably will make a lot of money here as well, because everything's just more valuable, and we're still keeping up. Still keeping up, even though it's harder to mine, we're still making the collectors collect. There we go. Look at all that stuff. Don't stop me now. Do 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 do. What a banger song. This song, speaking of, this should have been an ABBA song. That's how good it is. Lazy Town. Be careful, don't get lazy. That's also a banger. Oh, we're at the red blocks. We're in the nether. I'm not talking regions. Alright, it's time to go for me on my own. I'm sorry, Vacuum. You stay over here. My inventory might fill up, but I'll never forget you. It's time to go find some chests to increase our value. The one thing they can't take from you, your skills, your experience. Both in-game and out of game. Keep that in mind, everybody. It's important. Oh, wait, what the heck? I was clicking up here. I accidentally, like, switched these around. Ah! Oh my god, I just wasted all my platforms in 3/4. I don't really need platforms anymore because I got wings. I've got wings, mate. I've got bloody f***ing wings. Ooh, poison. Poison takes a little while to work. Once it gets to work, woo-wee, it's a top tier worker. Okay, now we got this. Oh, even the red ones fall. Wow, the poison's really good against the red ones too. I don't know if the blocks stay poisoned the entire time. Maybe that's why they're so broken. Okay, let's get some magic regen because I don't know how much we have there. Maybe that's why that person commented that, because it stays there the whole time and it will eventually break. I think that's true. I think that's how it works. I wonder if I could afford a poison wand then. Because having a poison wand, the combination with this, that means even if an area is like very difficult to get through, I can just poison it, walk away, poison it, walk away, poison it, walk away. Ooh, that's a good strat. I don't know how viable, because it's kind of still relatively slow, but okay, we do need to find our vacuum again, because me inventory is all feel. Knock photos in profile. Mine knocked. I don't even remember the I can't get it. I don't know. It's basically like Pussy in Bio, but for Germans. When knocked photos are in profile. Yeah, that's the context. You don't really need to know that much more. Photos in profile. At least my miners still have poison too. They're pretty strong. Oh, my elementalists. The only problem is they can't dig any deeper. Their stuff doesn't really do that much damage, and at the same time, they're just anyway. And suddenly it feels all right. Oh yeah. Doing all this by hand. I'm basically doing the one challenge where you don't hire any employees. That's basically what I'm doing every day of my life right now. Every day of my life, because I just be harming and farming, and I don't be having my employees doing nothing for me, man. I am the objectivist Uberman that Ayn Rand had wet dreams about. I am. No, I didn't get the shot. I'm so bad, man. Never mind. I take it back, Ayn Rand. You can unadd me, block me. Ruby. Oh, Ruby. That's Ruby. Ruby stuff. It's very nice. Maybe I'll take it, man. Whenever I feel like I can buy an employee that would do a lot of damage, I'm like, but I could do a lot of damage. But I could do that. Yeah, okay, what is a broad miner? Fix a wider area. So 10,000. That's over triple. But this is 30,000. I'm going to buy you. I'm going to buy you, actually. You're actually the thug here. You're the guy that's going to get things done. All right, my standing desk. We're now sitting. By the way, I saw, I think it was on Twitter, where it was like some Indian dude is standing for Shiva. For Shiva? For Shiva. I watched the league years ago, so I just pronounce it Shiva. Kamini Soma, Kandakram Shiva, Ini Soma, Kandakram. Hey! Shiva. Anyway, but for the goddess or whatever, and I think he stood for like a ridiculously long amount of time. So much so that he's got like swollen legs, and it's all disgusting and everything like that. And it's also that eventually after he's done this, I forget how long, it's been over a year, I think, he's been just standing, literally standing for over a year. And the goddess Shiva is supposed to show up and like reward him or something like that. And they have like people that are literally like manually like rubbing ointment and doing stuff on his legs to try to help him, but they're still like inflamed as shit. It looks like Shrek feet, man, but if they were red, like actually it looks like Red Hulk's feet. That's probably more apt if we're talking mythological here. Anyway, long story short, basically you should not be standing for long periods of time. I know it might seem like, oh yeah, I have a standing desk, so why wouldn't I just want to stand all the time? Well, the blood flow doesn't jive with that, okay? You need to split it up. You can't just stand all day. It's actually not healthy for you. You should be like, I don't know. You shouldn't sit for more than an hour at a time. Probably less than that. It should be like every 30 minutes you should get up and take a break. Every, 30 minutes of standing, you should probably also take a break. And it's just, it's complicated stuff, man. Don't ask me about the biological functions of all of it, but can we please just talk about the biological functions of the body? Jaden Smith, if he was the son of a famous biologist, I don't know, physiologist, whatever the heck people study bodies, I guess. Anyway, all that to just basically explain to you, don't stand for too much and don't sit for too much. It's bad for you, but not only from like a physical standpoint, but you're also just going to shorten your lifespan, etc., etc. And you know what? The problem with a lot of freaking studies nowadays, I think I can like baller through a lot of these chests now. I think I might be able to actually do it. I'm going to try it. Maybe I can do double. Oh, I can hit both of these at the same time? At the same damn time? Damn. The problem with a lot of studies nowadays is now every time I think about a study, I'm like, is this because this is like something that happens if you do said action, or is this because the people that are chosen from said action is what makes it happen? So for example, Are people that go to Harvard more likely to live longer? Is it the I get into Harvard, therefore I live longer? Or is it because the people who go to Harvard are usually from well-off families who have been have more healthier habits? They're exposed to things that would allow them to have better healthcare outcomes, etc., etc. All of these extenuating factors. And I know a lot of people are like, yeah, but they probably, you know, they probably check for that, right? They're like, oh wow, that you think that they didn't think about this when they were making the fucking study. But I mean, there's stuff you can't like outthink, you know what I mean? But also, I'm not a scientist. I'm a fucking borderline dropout, really. I mean, that's like dropout adjacent. So I'm not really going to be standing on any business here. I'm just saying, I think about it all the time. Think about it all the time. Can't trust anything anymore, man. Increase magic or regen? Yeah, that's about it, right? Where is my vacuum? Where'd I put my vacuum? Where'd I put my head? All right, well. Did any of you dumbass angels make a elevator, or I gotta do it? Also, it seems like my miners are not mining very well because all the angels are over here on my jock strap and not theirs, so this does not seem like it bodes well for the party. Also, the rubies are probably hella expensive. I have so... I feel like I've went through so many rubies, but they're probably so good. They're probably so expensive. Like, I'm probably... 10 rubies, that's probably going to be like 10k right there. 1k a ruby. Something like that. Call me Tuesday. But wait, you're Wednesday. Don't worry about it, bud. Don't worry about it. Increase magic missile damage. Once we get to, like, the next upgrade of the missile, that's going to really pop off. Because I think the next missile upgrade will be, like, I don't know, like 3 times as much as I have right now. In terms of pure output, raw numbers. Which means that, you know, having, like, 100% increase is just going to make it, like, that much better. But, I mean, it's not shocking. It's really not. All right, let's see. Rubies. 500 each. Okay, they're 500 each. The diamonds are worth... Holy crap. Oh, we level up. Oh, I've got the freaking party hat skin. Let's go. Whoa, new profession. Unlock the waterbender profession. Survive day 15 with the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. We're going to go for endless mode. We're going to go until day something. I don't know what day. We're going to go until day certain number. I'm going to go until I can't get enough, you know? Like Michael Jackson. Can't stop. Get closer. Oh, get closer. Oh, strong elementalist. He shoots water globs now, which is awesome. Based alert. Okay, so we're only going to be upgrading. We're going to be getting rid of all the crappy miners. Our miners are going to be the strongest, most adept miners. I can't afford the strongest, most adept miners anymore. But this is going to be the crew. We're only going to be leveling up the highest amounts, and they're going to show us how it's done. Okay. Get down here, miners. Look at him go. Here comes the big one. Here comes the big hitters. The big hitters are coming in. I should have got the... Oh, I should have got the freaking whistle, man. I keep forgetting about the whistle. Oh, Flow Rider. You really fucked up my hose shit. You blow my whistle, baby. Whistle, baby. Because one of these has water now. Like, they can water bend, which is sick. This is awesome. So not only does it help us, but it helps all the other miners as well. Got miners on miners, man. If I had the whistle, I could just blow them all over here. Oh my god. Wait, what? Out of context. Out of context. Oh, I also need the poison wand. I'm so stupid, man. I keep forgetting, man. I need to do that. The poison is crazy. I guess maybe we go until day I remember what the hell I'm doing, man. Gosh, I'm stupid. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I can already afford basically everything I need, so maybe I should just end the day and then we get what I wanted. Like all the stuff that I was messing up. Oh, I forgot. I need to... Like I could already... I think by now I could probably already afford to freaking buy like another set of miners. I could buy freaking better wand. Actually, I don't know if I could buy a better wand, but I do a lot of stuff. Miner speed, magic damage, magic regen. I think it's going to be miner speed because I think they're doing great. They're doing terrific. And our collectors are finally collecting. Thanks, Woofy. Woof woof. Okay. Yeah, I think I might do that. I think I might restart the day. This is going to be the first day. First time, long time. Right, put all these rubies in here. Then we go up here. We're going to just... I'm sure they're going to deliver them fast enough. Wouldn't even have to worry about it. I just want to buy my whistle. I want to buy my whistle. I want to buy... what else do I want to buy? I want to buy my whistle. And then the poison wand. Yes. And I think I have plenty. End the day early. Yes. I know. I've gotten the quota. Don't worry. We're speedrunning this one. How much did we make? Oh my god, we made 2 million that fast? It's half the day. Okay, I'm just gonna sell all of this. Then we're gonna buy... The greater poison staff is calling my name. Oh, there's a certain number of ticks. It's actually only 8 ticks. Okay. And its damage per tick is 3,000. How much is by wand, dude? 2,400? Huh? That's way better. Blow to send all collectors back to the stockpile. I don't need to be doing that. Doesn't matter that much. Okay, so we could also buy better miners. Lightning collectors. Let's just buy as many lightning collectors as we can. Then we'll buy poison damage is not stacked. What tiles take double damage? 3.5 seconds. I think it's probably best if we start upgrading these as well. So we're just gonna upgrade these guys, and then we'll broad barbarian this shit up. Then we will don't know what else I need. I don't know what else I'd buy. I could do a jump pack, but don't need to do that. All right, we got everything we need. So there's the poison. The poison that was promised. Holy crap. Oh, did we go down a level too? Did I buy the increased level? I might have, actually. Miner speed. Miner damage, I think, is going to be big for our barbarians. We're going to go as far down as we possibly can. That's why we get the lightning collectors. Look at them spawn. My goats. I don't know if this is all of them, but it seems like it. And we can... Ooh, poison damage. Poison damage. Guess we can upgrade our thing soon too. Yeah, let's just poison all this stuff. I run around poisoning stuff, and then my collectors can do the rest. I wonder how much HP these things have. Ooh, I bet if I knew that number. Someone who's very nerdy about Coal LLC, can you do the math on this for me and tell me how much? Like if I did this one tick, like I did one spell, and it does like 3,000 or something crazy, like 8 ticks, how much damage would that be? Would that be enough that like I only need to do it once and then I can leave it for the rest of them to find out? What is this song? It's bumping. Oh my gosh, it's bumping. Increased magic regen, magic missiles damage, employee minor damage. I think the employee minor damage is going to be great. I think they're going to love it. No! I think we're collecting so fast, too. We're doing great. We're doing good stuff. Good stuff, America. Missile damage, employer minor speed. Yeah. Clock it. It's not clocking you that I'm standing on this business. This coal business. I think day 25. I'm gonna see if I get an achievement for day 25 because I don't. Last time we did this, our last video, we only stayed till 15 because I was like, well, I don't want to make it a thing where we have to go to like true ending each time because I don't even know if there's an achievement for that. And ideally, I want to get like all achievements on this game, and we're definitely not close because we still have to do all the professions, but I want to be able to have that, like, as something I've done. And I'm not sure if there's an achievement for going to day 25, so I think we'll try to go to day 25, see if there's an achievement for it here, and then I'll probably check the achievements later, see if it's like get a true ending with every character class. Because if so, then we'll have to go back and do that. And I don't want to have to go back and do that each time. Because these videos, this is like 2 hours. 2 hours to run, you know? And it's like fun. I have a lot of fun, but doing it, you know, if I had to do it each time, it's like 5 hours, man. But we can speedrun this. Alright, my miners. Did so much damage. Now I need to find, yes, collectors. Yes, you're collecting so well. If I'm a vacuum real quick. How do you feel the Pinocchio string? Here it is. Actually, I can just go up. I just jump up, put it there. I think I'm just going to let him go for a little bit. I don't know if this technically counts if I put it all in there yet. I'm going to wait just in case. I feel like, oh no, I feel like it counts. I'll wait for one angel to come up. One more angel. Look at that background. Ah, capitalism. I love it. These look like nuclear power plants, and we're certainly not doing that. So, actually, you know what? They're taking too long, so we're just going to end the day. Several million at least. 3 million. That's nice. That's a nice number. Okay, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, we need diamond staff. If we would have waited, we would have been able to get the diamond staff, but I didn't wait. That was my fault. That's my problem. Really, what we're doing here is we're just trying to... I don't know if I really want to increase stack size. So it's definitely employee heavy right now, what we're trying to do. Strong elementalist. So these only do like 3,000. I mean, it's nice to have a couple of these guys, but they don't do that much. They're 30,000 pickaxe. Let's see here. 10,000, 30,000. Actually, you know what? These guys are actually probably better because they do poison. It's hard. I definitely, we need more employees. So we're just going to max out the employees that we have. Couple strong barbarians, and then we'll do a couple of these guys. I want as many of those as possible. Get rid of all the interns so I don't have to see their dumb faces. No offense, dumb interns, but well, you're interns. You don't really get a say in much. Then we go. I think we'll move down the next time. Look at all these employees. Look at them. Look at my well-employed people. Definitely need more chests still. That's definitely going to be something that's going to help. Employer mining speed. Definitely going to help. Miner damage. That's going to help. We can just... Yeah, we'll spawn all the miners down here. I think we've already done it. Son of a bitch. Todd Howard, you have done it again. Extra poison damage. That's going to be great as well. Magic poison damage. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sorry. There's police outside. I'm like lightly autistic, so if I hear a noise, I have to like copy it. Okay, it's day 18. Technically speaking, we could just speed run. We could just get to day 25, like by doing this repeatedly. Employee damage. Employee damage. Like I said, the biggest quality of life. I wonder if there are mods for this game. If there's not, I don't know if I need to make it myself. Like make it so it auto selects the best ones. Like I'll have a filter on it. Like if you're the dev, big idea for Coal LLC. Okay, listen. I promise a good idea. Make a like you have the filter for items. Make it so there's a filter for selecting the bonuses that you want, and then like the bonuses you don't want. You can filter those out. And obviously, if you get like one where it's like none of the filters that you want drop, you can just have it select randomly. Doesn't really matter that much because it will be inconsequential, obviously. But having to sort through and pick each time is a little, it's a lot. I mean, that's like the most privileged thing I think I could possibly say. Oh my god, my pick 3 is too buttery. Oh, my pick 3 is too powerful. Oh. But hey, I mean, you have the filter for the like gemstones and stuff, so I feel like it wouldn't be that bad. I feel like it wouldn't be too out of pocket to request. My lord. Look at them go. Oh my god, they just tear through the earth like an abomination. Like we need to drill to the center of the earth to save it. Like it's that one movie. It's like Armageddon, but without Ben Affleck. Bruce Willie. I can't believe Bruce Willie has like... There's so many good... Ooh, wet damage. That's pretty good. Poison damage, well, or minor damage, yeah. Sorry, miners. You're getting it. You're getting improved. You're in a promotion, miners. I'm sorry. We should probably also start thinking about delivering rubies to Tabitha. We should. Sadly, we should. I can pick up a couple. We'll also increase our damage, I guess. If I have to. Do I have any rubies on me? No. Okay, I don't have to worry about it right now then. I guess my collectors are picking it up so fast that... Chat moving so fast, no one will see it's... Never mind. Wait, is poison affected by mana? Oh, it does. I should get more mana regen, because not using poison slows it down tremendously, actually. Wow, who would have thought? Yep, damage, damage, damage. It's all about damage here. We're damage guys, of course we care about damage. Alright, pick you up. Buttercup. We're gonna go up here. My miners are gonna help. We tear through the earth. Like, well, basically like humans. We destroy the earth like we're exactly what we're prescribed as. We don't cherry pick. We don't pretend we're something we're not. We are the destroyers of earth. We are the purveyors of our past. We are the reason the earth will go extinct. Why our grandchildren will never see the light of day. I guess if I just dropped all these right on top of the vacuum that's swinging back and forth. Yes, my miners. Mine for me. I merely have to click a whistle and they perform. I'll deliver these 8 rubies. 12 rubies now. I'm flush with rubies. There we go. Magic. I'm sure there was... I think that was miner speed. I'm gonna do magic regen for the poison. Okay, keep going. Oh, more chests. Magic missiles damage. I know. I should not be doing that, but what can I say? It's hard to resist. It's hard to resist when you hit a lick like that. I kind of don't want to have to go all the way back up without having the quota. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm not even going to be able to deliver the 17 to her. I don't think I'm going to make it in time. My sprint speed's not high enough. Quick. Quick, Tabitha. I should have leveled up sprint speed. Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm not going to be able to make it. Actually, almost certainly not going to be able to make it. All right, we're just going to pause it and end the day. I suck, man. 571 rubies and not a single one went to Tabitha. She's probably getting a little suspicious over there. Abyssal poison staff. Broken. Alright, let's get our diamond. You're in a mine shaft looking for diamonds. I'm in that same... Never mind. We need to get sprint speed. I don't think I leveled up sprint speed a single time, and it's showing. It's showing. I've got hoverboard. We could fly. Hover. As the board would imply. Stack size. Hoverboard. Item filter. Because I just love the name of the game. And we grab those guys. They're going to fill their quotas. Yeah, they're going to fill them. They're going to fill my bucket and my quotas. I guess we technically keep doing this. Do this like a couple times. And then put them up there. One of these guys. And then... Oh, we can't buy anymore. Can't buy this guy. Alright. We have some crappy miners. We have some crappy ones, man. Alright, it's X, right? Yeah, X. Alright, we have diamond one. These guys suck. We also... Okay, we definitely need to hit some chests for sprint speed. So this thing's a little bit faster. Because right now it's not great. But I never really had to worry about sprint speed in my past, so... Is this... Am I shooting diamonds? This seems like a waste of diamonds. Capacity. Mana regen, probably important as well. We should probably focus on that. Move speed and regen. Well, obviously damage is part of that. Potato, potato. capacity, obviously. A lot of inventory space. Damn, man. I keep shooting myself in the foot with this. Do I have any of the rubies yet? Holy crap. He's got a flame weapon. Okay, get rid of all this crap so I can pick up the rubies. There we go. Now I have rubies in my inventory. Yes! Don't worry. Sprint speed. Yes! I'm fast! I'm fast! I can actually traverse the area now with my hoverboard. We're supposed to have hoverboards by now. Thanks for lying to me, Back to the Future, you asshole. I expected so much more out of my life. I'm sure a lot of other people did. Imagine dying watching Back to the Future. Like, you watch Back to the Future, you died before hoverboards existed. You thought there was going to be so much more important stuff. Nope. We get nothing cool, man. We get nothing cool. It's 2026 and I feel like I'm going back in time, man. I feel like we're... Yeah, I feel like we're not moving forward with society. Is that audacious to say or just the truth? Honestly, I don't even care about the miner speed anymore. I'm gonna say it. Y'all sleeping on me. Had a good snooze. I just need the rubies so I can, you know, give it to Tabitha. Honestly, don't even know why I'm giving it to Tabitha. I'm just gonna give it to Tabitha and we'll move on. We have plenty. Okay. Still need sprint speed. 20% movement speed is not going to be it. Look at how slow this is. I should be able to zip all the way over to her instantly. Transmit almost like I'm Goku. Instant transmission. I have 1 diamond for you, queen. Single diamond. Treasure it always. I know I shoot diamonds out of this thing, but trust me, I only have 1. They're still down here doing this? Okay, wait, hold on. Actually, I can't even hit those. I bit off a little bit more than I could chew, my miners. I'm sorry. You're correct about that. Perhaps I've judged you poorly. It's halfway through the day. I'm feeling like resetting. Resetting the day. Player sprint speed. We have 40% now. Yes. We're so fast. We're sprinting. Please more. Yeah, more damage. That's my answer to everything. Do I have diamonds on me? No, there's a diamond down here, but I think they collected it so fast that I couldn't get it. Chat moving so fast, no one's going to know that I had a diamond this whole time. Shoved up the keister. It's like Christopher Walken in Pulp Fiction. It took me a second to remember the name, but I nailed it after a while. It took me a second, but I always get there. I always get my man. 1 million. I don't even know what the next upgrade is going to be. I just need to be able to buy a lot of stuff. Or get the magic regen for myself because I am selfish. I'm selfish. I bought a hoverboard for myself while my miners are still moving on foot. Is magic regen? Yes. Yes, I will. If my employees are so fast, they can run the fuck over here instead of bothering me. Yeah, look. Oh my god, they're all over it. They're so quick. Wait, get rid of the coal. Shove that diamond up the keister. Nope, never mind. Player sprint speed. Yes! And make sure it's not capped out. Okay, we want to put this up to 80%. There's no reason why we shouldn't be faster. I need to move as fast as my projectiles or something like that. I need to be able to... If there's a path clear down, I need to be able to run fast. Wasting no time so I can go through. I should be able to clip through this. Deliver shit to Tabitha quicker. Actually, why'd I do that? I didn't really need to do that. Okay, we're going to end the day early. It's day 20. We only have 5 more days, and then we'll figure out if there's an achievement. Don't worry, everyone. Strap in. Shouldn't be too long. 11 million? Oh my god. I could buy an abyssal poison staff. I could buy a pink diamond staff. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy a pink diamond staff, and the next one will be the abyssal staff. And... now we can buy some more miners. We're going to buy the strong barbarians, because we want the strong ones only. Oh, it's Waluigi pinball. That's sick, man. That's a sick song. Okay, put these all the way over here. We don't want any of the weak ones. No weak Luigis. We only want the strongest of all Luigis. That's why I'm being very particular about this. Max it out. There we go. That's all we need. Now we have the fast ones. Give me this. Miners, assemble. What is this? Epstein's Avengers? Up top, down low, too slow. Probably shouldn't even high-five me for that one. That was pretty bad. Increase employee miner damage. Go ahead. Go ahead. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. That 20% goes pretty far. I don't know what that was. I need the upgrades. Upgrades. Okay, miner damage. We just need that. We need them to be able to go like a fast car. They need to be able to dive down deep. Oop, accidentally leveled up player climb speed, so it's just clicking. See my problem? See my first world problem? Minor damage. They just need to be able to handle themselves. Mainly. They need to be able to handle themselves. Do I have any more diamonds on me? I don't. Then I think our collectors are able to handle themselves as well. We got the, where's this pink diamond? We're shooting pink diamonds out of our tip. Up top, call me Cupid. Oh, there's a diamond. Oh, I sucked it up immediately. Damn. Hey, buds. I know you're all doing so great. So amazing. Oh, 1 million? We're not even there yet. We're kind of struggling, sort of. A couple days of not having pure upgrades. This is what it looks like. This is what it sounds like. I want to start ending my days early, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not going to be able to keep up because I'm not getting enough money. Maybe we haven't hit that tipping point yet. Holy crap. 125% missiles damage? Oh. Some minor speed though. Then I'll just hire a bunch. With all the extra money I have after this one, just hire them. I'll do the poison upgrade so that I can tear through this area. Just do damage. We'll just focus on our barbarians being able to just tear through areas. We'll be like the freaking Vikings back in the day. Ravage the lands. Europe won't know it hit them. They never do. Increase poison damage. That's probably not bad either. You still gotta get that employee. Gotta still get that employee bonus. Yes. Employee minor damage. Yes. They need to be able to fix this shit on their own. I know I said I was going to add the poison thing, but at this point, I think it's time to transition into a co-op. Let's try a socialist type shit. I don't know what the heck I just did there. I guess it's going to be a problem because if we don't increase ourselves, we don't like help ourselves to more damage or whatever, we're never going to be able to break the chests and go off on our own and explore. I mean, we still can because we have all the freaking... We just buy the upgrades. We don't have to go find our meta progression. We can always just buy them with, you know, capitalism. Poison damage, minor speed. Minor speed always. Minor damage over minor speed, but minor speed is a thought. Magic regen for sure. So we can shoot faster. Magic regen for sure. The player sprint speed was looking at me. It's not going to be like the Green Goblin mask, but... Not something I will be partaking in. Might need a couple more collectors as well. Because we are tearing through this area so fast. Alright, let's go deposit our stuff. See how long it takes Angels to pick up the other stuff. Oh, wow. It's actually taking them a while, it looks like. They're not picking up any of this stuff. What the heck? There we go. There they are. There they are. I guess they went pretty far. They're still slow. Here we are. Here they're coming. They're coming. They're taking a while, but they're coming. Anyway, we'll end the day early. Call me Laverne and Shirley. Bars. Okay, we have 21 million. That's probably an upgrade. Not even close. We need 900 million for the next upgrade. So we're not going to be upgrading our stuff for a while. Waluigi #1. We have 31 of these dudes doing 30,000. That's... How much is the pink diamond? 30,000? Missile damage? So one of these barbarians is doing that much? Wait, my barbarians outclass me in every way. But I can also buy the abyssal poison staff, which is 30,000 damage per tick, and it ticks every second, I'm assuming. Bought and sold. Okay, we do need some more of these guys. By these guys, I mean my angel collectors. Because they were slow. They were slow on the draw. Okay. These, we're going to get the strong barbarians. It's 1 million to get those, so let's buy 20. Oh, I said 20. I said 20, bro. Why are you trolling me? 20. Confirm. Okay, now 20. Now 20. And then now 20. Wow, we could buy that infinitely. 20, 20, 20, 20. Do it again. 20, 20, 20, 20. Alright, I'm fine with this. Let's just hope no copyrighted music plays in the background. I really hope there isn't any. I don't think there is, but you never know. Okay, so employee minor damage, minor speed. Let's see the damage. I think with damage we can do anything we want. Okay, I'm gonna start spawning the miners. I'm holding it down, just like they're holding me down. Oh, they're my day ones. They're my number ones. Ooh, I need to improve my magic regen. That's almost embarrassing how slow that is. Okay, keep going this way. Oh, lag. Wow, we're getting to the point in the game where we lag? That's what I'm talking about. All right, so I have my thing there. My vacuum right there, so... Ooh, collector speed. That's going to be huge. Is there... There's jump velocity, minor speed, magic missiles damage. Yeah. I mean, I do a lot of magic missile damage. I won't lie, because I have the bonus, so like 400%. So I'm still doing like... I'm like doing like 1 million a hit or something like that. Something crazy. Something light like that, but... Yeah, magic regen for the poison. Need more magic regen so that I can keep spamming my freaking... Oh, I don't want more of this. This thing sucks. Sprint speed, minor damage, yeah. Look at that. It's so slow. It's so slow. It's not worth it. I can just clear this out so much faster. If I just do it like this. Or at least I can traverse areas faster. Not necessarily, you know, clean up the map faster, I guess. I think we're going enough this way so we can just go back. Get any upgrades on that one? That sucks. What the heck? No upgrades. Alright, our vacuum should be over here. Yep. Hey, vacuum. Vacuum, guys. Okay, we already hit our quota. Not worried about the quota at all, actually. Our goal, because it's day 21. Oh my god, it's only day 21? That's kind of crazy. All things considered, that's pretty bonkers. I forgot to give Tabitha diamonds and shit, so she's probably mad at me as well. Let's hope she forgives me. Okay, not getting any magic mana increases is troubling. I didn't realize how much of a troublesome scenario this would be, but it truly is. Truly is. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Okay, poison. Poison. How long does it take? Look at how slow this is compared to... I could, like, have this thing cleared out with my other one. I guess I don't have that much poison damage that I upgraded either. I got a lot of issues with my medic progression, okay? My build did not build. Yeah, let the angels figure their stuff out. Once the angels get back over here, then I'll know. Oh, magic regen, thank you. Magic regen, yes. We're doing it. No, not this shitty shit. Miners, assemble. I need you to get over here and help me get this chest. It's probably a really good chest. Trust me. We're all gonna like it. It's gonna be like, I'm like Jack Sparrow convincing everybody. Yes, the dead man's chest. We want that. I'm in. This will be an increase of ungodly proportions if we could just lock in. Oh, we locked in. The mana regen is crazy. It's still not the best, but it's better than what it was. Which is a win in my book. Alright. I'm going to take all this stuff up here. Throw my stuff in there. Wait for them to get their stuff going. Got all those angels. Next day. And day early. Don't worry. This will only be like a 3-hour video. Now, we're on day... I think this is day 23, right? Should be fine. We only really have to make the quota. And then trying to get upgrades with our stuff. But that's probably going to be impossible with what we have right now. We can't shift layers because we just wouldn't be able to survive. Poison staff. Dang, man. Kind of cooked on this. We need to buy a lot of angels. These angels need the... Not angels. Miners. These guys are doing okay, but the ticks in the water splat radius and the wet damage, it's all fine and dandy, but I don't think it's that great. Mining speed. I mean, basically the only ones we can really do is the strong barbarians for relying on them to mine. Even then, I don't think it's that great. How about we do... Okay, we need... How about 100? 100 strong interns. 100 was perfect. Okay. Confirm. And then 97. We couldn't quite get there, but we zeroed out our cash. Good job. Once again, we're going to get our quota, but in the meantime, we're definitely going to be spending a lot of time going for upgrades while we can. All right, miners, clear a path. If we keep using our missile whistle, like this, they can clear out the entire map for us. We also want to keep going for further down stuff. So, for example, it would be beneficial if we were able to get the chests on the lower levels with lots of good miners, increase magic regen. I'm going to increase our employee damage. We could get them to go down here with us. This would be a massive improvement. Does not look like they're hitting the ones that I want them to. Hit the brick up underneath us. We need this one so I can get the bonus. There we go. Increase poison damage, increase magic regen. I think poison damage will be soon. It's just, it takes so long for me to use it. I guess it's not terrible because I can use it on these. Let's see. How much damage is this doing to these? Not very much at all. Even to the ones where, like, if I still use it like this, it's still faster if I just use this. And also, I'm super fast with the magic regen, actually. I didn't even realize. Wow. Oh yeah, set everything on fire as well. Okay. Collectors are probably going to need an upgrade. So it looks like they're not keeping up with our high status stuff. Oh, I spawned them all up there. Whoopsies. There's still some up there trying to mine. Yeah, there we go. We got them all. Miner speed, player sprint speed, magic regen. I'll drop my stuff off in a second to that to the vacuum. we have so many diamonds. Ooh, player sprint speed might get an upgrade here soon. I don't really need to. It's kind of a waste. Once you get to a certain amount, it's hard to control, so unless you have situations like this where you can like have a straight line. But you have to be able to use your projectiles as well. You got to think about that. Projectiles need to be faster. All right, this is the final upgrade. Yes. Increase poison, minor speed. Yes. So they're faster. And then poison damage and minor damage. Those will take precedent here on everything. It's day, blah, blah, blah. We're halfway through. We haven't hit the quota, but that's mainly on the collectors now. We need to up our collector game. I'm getting too lazy to use my vacuum anymore. Poison damage. Yes, sir. And we've hit most of the chests we can hit. Miners. Your assistance is required. Minor damage by 50%. 50%. Show you the importance of mining this shit. Oh yeah, we need to use this vacuum again. This is gonna be an upgraded vacuum. It can reach all the way over here in a minute. After I'm done over here. Oh wow, we instantly filled up our inventory. Holy crap, instantly filled up our inventory. Holy crap, instantly filled up our inventory. Oh my god, okay, let's just end the day early. It's gonna take a second. We're saving like roughly a minute on average of these days. Give or take. A couple days left before we finally hit 25. Okay, so definitely 97, and we're going to try to get as many angels as we can. Because I know we were not going to be able to buy the next equipment, which is 900. It's just not going to happen. Increase inventory stack size. Stack size for each item in your inventory by 9,000. Roger that, man. Okay, so interns. How about, I don't know about that. 50? We'll try 50. 50. Try 50 VU. That's actually not that expensive. Well, another 50, and then we'll do that over here to the barbarians again. Another 50, another 3. How many is this? 94,000 each time? God, that's so bad. Well, let's try 30. Let's try 30. 30 of these. 30 of these. We'll just walk them up. Walk them up. Okay, that's not even that bad. 14. 14. 14. It's like playing Duck Duck Goose and Dr. Disrespect's text messages. Up top. There we go. All right, start the day. I'm not going to buy anymore. That's fine. That should keep up with the quota. Our regen's not bad. So I don't really even want to mess with the stuff up here as much anymore, because I can just do that for magic regen. Let's go. We could just look for chests on this bottom floor here. That's going to do way better for us. Like 100% increase. Holy crap, man. That's insane. And now that our diamond, our vacuum can reach all the way down here, it's just going to be impeccable. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to hold this down until I have what I assume to be all of them. And poison. Yes, good job, everybody. Increase wet damage. I mean, I don't know if that counts for me or the employees. Magic missiles damage. Employer mining speed. This helps. This helps. Alright, come here, moiners. Moiners. There we go. They're so fast with it, too, now. They're so fast with it now. I'm so proud of them. No, I don't want this. Okay. Magic regen. Still need that. I'm so fast with my other one, but it's still so bad with the poison. I don't know. Person that posted that message, I know you're smart. You're better than me. However, I don't know. I'm sleeping on the poison. It just takes too much. The attack speed just too low, man. Just too low for me. Look at this damage, though. It's quite impeccable. Oh, we already have? Oh my god, the day is already done. Holy crap, we're fast. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more collectors to handle all of this. Increase poison damage? You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Oop. I see another chest. That could give us an ungodly amount. Yeah, poison damage, 125%. This is what I'm talking about, man. I need to get a quick teleport back home just so I can freaking end the day early, faster. Why not the poison? I mean, why not the missile damage? Why not? Why shouldn't I? Let's get the angels some time. There we go. Give them a couple extra seconds. All right, well, let's see here. How many millions are we looking at here? 179 million. Almost certainly we would have been able. Well, I lied again. I was not telling that truth. Woo! I was just bold-faced lying to your faces. There's no shot we would have got the spinel staff. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. It's just not gonna happen right now. I think I'm gonna buy a home teleport so I can just end the day early. I didn't realize how much more valuable that would be. Okay, now I can buy in like stacks. Let's try it stacks of 150. 150, 150, all the way up until we get to a collector again. We got like 400 collectors. I think that should be plenty. Strong barbarians. Those are very strong, man. Also gonna buy some more of these strong elementalists. I know that they're not the strongest, but they're good. And I think we're done with the angel collectors. I feel like the fast ones have enough space in their inventory and everything like that. They should be good. I think one more thing of 150 and then actually, you know what? One more 150. And then we're good. And we're good. There we go. Fucking rocked it. Fucking walked it like I talked it, man. Magic missiles, sprint speed. You know what? Let's get a little greedy with ourselves. Let's get a little greedy. I'm a little greedy guy right now. I know I wanted the magic regen. Don't come at me. Don't come after me, mate. Increase poison damage. All right. I'll send the employees. Send them in. They found a chest immediately. Send them in. Oh, the collector speed. This should be plenty. Okay, we definitely need to also increase. I'm going to do sprint speed again. It's all the way maxed out still. Good. Still feeling a little slow myself. Okay, we're going to send them all the way over here. We're at 6 million. Haven't even started on the bottom half. Oh, here we go. Go. Yeah. Ooh, regen versus damage. Oh, versus employee minor damage by 50%. Oh yeah, we're taking that. That's an investment in the future. 8% capacity is actually kind of crazy. And capacity is as big as it is. It's a big number. Big number, better person. Oh, they're digging straight down. Like, oh my god, I can actually farm through it myself with this thing. It's like an adamantium. It's a pink amethyst, pink diamond thing. Okay, I lied. I wasn't able to do it myself. Bring the miners. Employee miner speed. Go, go, go. Look at how fast they're farming, man. I love my employees. They're so good. They're the best thing that's ever happened to me, man. I love these guys. They do so much damage. Oh, whoops. Oh, collector capacity is insane. Okay, so this definitely means that I'm able to shift the rocks up one more level. Because the bonuses we get from up top are useless, and there's no point in even mining those anymore either. Definitely more damage. Let's see. Are we able to actually do damage to this? If we can dig down in the green stuff, I forget what this kind of stuff is called. Is this the uranium biome? If we can dig down here, this is really when shit starts getting wacky. Okay, I don't think we quite can. We're almost there. We need some more buffs. It's day 24 though. I think we find out tomorrow. We find out whether or not there's any reason to do this. Hit that man in the gym. Hit that man in the gym. For me, boss. And then definitely increase the miner damage. Because once you get like a 15 billion of these dudes, start getting a lot easier. Who needs a pickaxe when you got these guys? Increase poison damage. Yeah. Because we're getting down to the spot where we're just going to need to do more damage. Alright, I'm going to home teleport and then end the day. Look at them. Look at them, all my angels. I'm going to need to shift the layers up for this last day, and we should be able to farm like crazy really quick. 645? Wait. Oh my god, we're almost to the point where I can... Yeah, we shifted up. I'm almost to the point where we can freaking... Oh, I can do 300. Alright, well, let's do 150 real quick for the strong barbarians, and then we'll do 500, I think. Should be plenty. Let's see, how much does this cost? 75 million? That's nothing. Holy crap. Yeah, 500 of those. 500 of these guys. Actually, you know what? Another 500, and then we'll start with 1,000 now. 1,000, then that's 150. Yeah, one final 1,000, and this should take care of it, I think. Yeah, that takes care of it. Good job. 55 million. We still have 55 million left over, but I'm not worried about it. Not even perturbed. Come on, spawn employees. I need ya. I can't do this shit by myself. There we are. They were taking a second to get in. Quota's already looking done. Quota's already looking gonzo, garbanzo. The French guy up there is like, where did all of these guys come from? Oh my god. My employees, I love them. They're the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Oh, they're lagging my game, but I still love them. Poison damage. Collector speed, go! They're so fast. They're so fast, it's almost an instant transmission. Thank you, Goku. I think Vegeta was very pissed off when he couldn't get that. Even though I think he thought it was like a weak thing. To be able to instantly transmit. It's called faster than light communication, Vegeta. Don't be stupid. Now they even attack fast. It's awesome. Okay, we're gonna start losing a little bit of the zhush. Magic missiles damage and poison damage. Now the real goal is going to be going down further. It's going to go down even one more down. 2% damage. Poison damage, yeah, the speed's good. The poison damage good. It's all according to plan. All according to plan. I think... Oh, I forgot to get a teleport though. So now I'm going to have to walk back to base to do this. Which is going to be embarrassing. Oh, sprint speed. Go! Free me! Okay, here. We'll figure out. Day 25. True ending. Do I get an achievement? It looks like no. For day 25. I thought day 25 was the true ending. Maybe it's not. Oh, here it is. Reach the true ending as the wizard profession, not in peaceful mode. Oh, so we do have to do true endings. I did get an achievement. All right. You survived 25 days. We did it. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. The true ending for the wizard. Using wizardry to make billions of money on Coal LLC. Thanks for watching, and thanks for commenting all of those tips earlier. That really helped this game. That really helped. Anyways, catch you next time.